Yo guys, what is going on everybody? Welcome back to another stream on the channel. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Today we got all of the latest Manchester United news, bringing it all to you in a quick stream. So all you guys tuning in, absolute legends as always. Before this stream starts, make sure everybody smashes a big thumbs up and subscribes to the channel if you guys are enjoying. But let's get into all of the news very shortly, while you guys are all letting me know your thoughts in the live chat and in the comments. Absolute legends, each and every one of you. But we got a lot of news to discuss today about Manchester United, about the January transfer window coming up very shortly. So all you guys come and tune into the stream. Let's get into it, and let's get into all of the news right now, guys. So, starting it off today, we got a lot of news about Cavani going to FC Barcelona. The number 9, he is their top target as a striker, and Barcelona really do want him, chat. Also, Martial and Lingard, it looks like they will be leaving Manchester United in the January transfer window. They are not happy with their playing time, and Martial and Lingard are probably going to leave United in the January transfer window, as well as an absolute lockdown crisis going on at United. The game against Brighton has been officially postponed, and it is very worrying about the future of, United. As of things stand right now, officially, our next game is on December 27th, so 10 days from now, but it could very be possible that our next game will be far from December 27th, because this news is absolutely ridiculous, and it is not okay, and, things need to, like, I don't know what the future holds. But as always, guys, if you're just tuning in, let me know your thoughts in the live chat. What are you thinking? Do you guys think Edinson Cavani will leave Man United in the January transfer window? Do you think he's fed up with him not playing and his situation at Man United? And will he sign with FC Barcelona? Let me know in the live chat. As always, what are your thoughts about the entire situation? I want to hear what you guys are thinking. Let me know in the live chat. Each and every one of you want to know what you guys are saying here. So yeah, guys. But as always, you guys are all amazing for tuning in to all the streams. Absolute gods, absolute legends. As always, guys. So I'm just gonna quickly end the poll here because I'm not able to see the comments. Ugly Bear, what is going on? How are you doing today, my brother? How are you doing, my guy, as well? I'm doing pretty good today. How about you, Ugly Bear? Kieran says, hey, what is going on, my guy, Kieran? Welcome back to another stream on the channel. You're an absolute god, and thank you so much for tuning back in. How are you doing today? And let me know what your thoughts are about Cavani leaving United this January. Do you think it is going to happen? Yes or no? The reports of the poll, I wanted to end it because I wasn't able to see the comments, but, 66% no, 33% said yes. Let me know your thoughts about that in the live chat. As always, you guys are all amazing people. So smash a like, subscribe if you guys are new. But hopefully you guys are having a good one, and let's jump straight into all of the news, not waste any more time, and get right into it. Kieran says, I don't know why he wants to go to Barcelona. They're terrible unless he just wants to visit a nice country. Oh man, I don't know either, Kieran, honestly. Like, Barcelona, an absolute financial mess. It's an absolute financial mess. They're in billions of dollars of debt. They just changed their manager, so it's absolute chaos. And I also don't know why he want to go, but we do have reports about him saying that he just is excited about playing in La Liga, which to me is just very weird. So Carrion, I would have to agree with you, my guy. Thank you so much for chatting, but yeah, it's weird. Why would Edinson Cavani want to go to Barcelona? But he does. He does want to go to Barcelona, and that is the latest. And I think with such, such want to go to leave United, I think he's definitely going to go to Barcelona. But all you guys watching, if you haven't already, smash that like button. It does help out the channel tremendously. Around here, we talk everything United. If you're new, subscribe as well. Hopefully, you guys are all having a great day, by the way. Let me know your thoughts in live chat. Big shout out to Carrion and Ugly Bear for chatting today. But let's jump straight into all of the news. Let's not waste any more time and get into everything today because there is so much to discuss, my guys. So, jumping straight onto our screen right now, the first source right here are coming in from the United Journal. This is what they say. Barcelona's one goal is number 9 in Edinson Cavani. Alemani, the Barca executive, has been negotiating with his environment for months and wants to close it by January. It is key that Manchester United allow him to re-sign his contract, and it is not easy. So he wants to play for Barcelona, and Barcelona are targeting him as well. They also do really want Cavani and think he'll be an absolutely incredible strengthening striker to their side. What are your thoughts about this? Let me know in the live chat. Kieran says, I don't think he'll get a lot of game time with us, to be honest, though. Yup, I agree with you. That is definitely an option. But why Barcelona? Why Barcelona? I kind of don't get it. Why doesn't he try to go to another Premier League side? I don't know. Maybe he's just wanting to take it easier and wants to get game time. It's possible, yeah, but I don't think he's definitely going to get much game time here. We got, Ronaldo, but definitely we play a front three. He could be there. We don't know. Ugly Bear says, I don't mind Cavani leaving. I think he has played only 4 games this season, too injury prone, but I will be upset if Martial leaves. So I would have to agree with you. I don't think Cavani has made much of a difference. I don't want to be rude, but of course, I wouldn't mind much if Cavani leaves either, to be honest with you. Martial, honestly, I wouldn't mind that much either. Of course, he's a legend of our club. But, I also think he's going to leave. He's not happy at United. So, at the end of the day, if a player is not happy, we got to do what's best for him. But it would obviously be sad that we're losing such an iconic player like Martial. All you guys tuning in, absolute legends. How are you guys all doing today? Karen says, I won't be upset if Martial leaves. He's lazy. He don't have the passion for us now. Look, he was a legend back then, and I would agree with you that right now, he's kind of eased off, and honestly, yeah, I wouldn't see much of a difference at our club if Martial leaves. But all you guys tuning in, back to the Cavani situation, so they are negotiating right now. It could happen in the next, when January arrives, and I think this is going to be one of the biggest transfers in January. It is going to be Amadou Haidara to United, and then Cavani leaving United. Those are going to be the 2 biggest ins and outs. What are your thoughts about this? Let me know in the live chat. Smash a like, as always, if you guys are enjoying today's stream. Hopefully you guys are. But let's move on to the next source here and discuss more about Edinson Cavani. So Edinson Cavani is seduced to play for Barcelona in the La Liga. So this is going back to Kieran's question here is why would he want to go to Barcelona? It looks like he just wants to play for La Liga, and that is kind of his dream, I guess, to go and play for La Liga. So Manchester United still don't see a clear exit. There is still no concrete offer on the table for Cavani. So nothing official, but I think it's gonna happen, chat. I think it's gonna happen. It's gonna take some time. We got 13 days left until January, chat, until the transfer window opens up. And I think this is gonna be a big transfer. Carrion, thank you so much for chatting. Absolute legend. The first player I'd be getting rid of is Maguire. I don't rate him. I agree with you. Not first things first. First things first, chat. We shouldn't be thinking about getting Maguire off. We should be thinking of ripping the armband off. That's the first thing about Maguire. Maguire, let's first take a look at why he still has the armband. That's the first thing I think we should all be taking a look at. And then we can already thinking of him not being at United. I think he should still stay maybe as a sub or something. But definitely they need to rip that armband off. That is a guarantee, chat. It needs to happen. Thank you guys all for smashing the like button. But I agree with you, Carrion. The fact is that Maguire needs to be ripped off that armband. And Rangnick needs to realize it and do that. There have been also some rumors coming out about a new potential captain, possibly Fred, but it is gonna be, an interesting, but I think by the time that Rangnick ends his period as interim manager at United, I think that armband will be ripped off Maguire, because Maguire is just not the player that needs it, and everybody understands. But Kieran, thank you so much for chatting. Absolute legend as always. Keep on letting me know your thoughts, all your questions, all of that. Everybody tuning in, join them as well. We answer all questions, all chats. So absolute legends, each and every one of y'all. My guys, absolute legends. But getting back to the news here, let's just switch over to our screen here and continue. So Edinson Cavani seduced to play for the Spanish League La Liga. maybe he sees something there. Maybe he sees that it's going to be easier for him and he'll be getting more playing time. He doesn't want to compete at such a high level like the Premier League. I don't know, but we'll see, chat. We'll definitely see. But it's an interesting time. Carrion says absolutely right. He don't lead as a captain. I'd give it Ronaldo. He shouts on the pitch. Yep, I would give it to Ronaldo, De Gea, or Bruno Fernandes. But Fred Captain Lol. Yeah, there have been some rumors of that. I know it's funny, but there have been some rumors about that, believe it or not. But, you know, the rumors are just rumors. But I definitely, obviously, Fred shouldn't be the one to get the captain. But, you know, maybe Ragnick could do that, could make that decision. I think Ragnick really does like Fred. But, of course, it's kind of funny that Fred will become, if he becomes captain. But I truly hope that it's going to be Ronaldo, De Gea, or Bruno. You know, Ronaldo will leave United in the next couple years. So, probably, because he's going to end his career, you know, 2-3 more seasons tops, chat. So, you know, if we're giving somebody the captain, maybe we should give it to somebody like De Gea or Bruno that's going to stay at the club longer. But yeah, Ugly Bear says, do you think Man United will allow both Cavani and Martial to leave? There are rumors of Greenwood is wanted by Arsenal. Can't imagine he would let all of them leave in January. So, like, look, a club can't decide if a player is going to leave. Or, like, if a player really wants to leave and they arrange something with their agent, I guess, they're going to leave, you know, at the end of the day. But I don't think all of them will want to leave. I definitely don't think Greenwood will leave. But I think Cavani and Martial would leave. And I think that Ragnick will let them both leave because he doesn't see much of a big value in both of them at this current moment. Karen says, we need Varane back. Yes, we do. But look, guys, the issue is we're not having any games. And that is why I haven't been going live that much. There's not much to discuss at the moment because there are no matches. We are in official, like, lockdown of the Premier League for the next, like, month or so. There are no games happening. And that is very, you know, it's sad. And even if we get Varane back, we don't have games to even see him play. But Karen says Ronaldo might stay as a coach when he finishes. You never know. Yeah, he could stay as coach, but I'm talking about player. You know, we can't have a captain as the manager, chat. We can't have the captain as the manager, but that would be cool. That would be cool. Thank you so much for chatting, Karen, my guy, absolute legend as always. But getting back to the news here, Cavani, this is what to Barcelona. This is what is said right here, chat. But moving on to the next report here, Barcelona have not made a concrete offer to Edinson Cavani yet, but are aware of his desire and what he would cost. Manchester United still does not see his exit clearly. Cavani is seduced by Barcelona and playing in La Liga. So that is just kind of repeating it just from a different source. But yeah, guys, so he is seduced by playing in La Liga. And, you know, it's not an exactly clear exit. But I think it is very likely for this to happen, chat. What are your thoughts about this? As always, let me know in the live chat. Smash a like if you haven't already. Thank you guys all for smashing 5 likes. Absolute legends, as always. But keep on letting me know your thoughts in live chat. Big shout out to Kieran and Ugly Bear, as always. Hopefully, you guys are having a vibing day today. But yeah, this is the latest about Edinson Cavani. Let's just transition. Let's have you know, a quick pause here. And guys, let me know. Let's have a live Q&A in the live chat while we are going to be discussing some more stuff. Karen says it's boring without football. I agree. Like, as a young United fan like myself, we watch football. At the end of the day, all these discussions are, at the end of the day, the only thing we're discussing is how we actually play, because all of this doesn't matter. All of this doesn't matter if we don't play, chat, you know? So, like, when we discuss players leaving, not leaving, we all think about how they're gonna affect our playing, you know, of our day, our games. And when we're not having football games, it's absolutely sad and it's absolutely ridiculous. And very sad. Kieran says, hope your day is amazing too. Thank you so much, Kieran. Hope yours is also pretty nice today. But thank you so much for supporting the stream, my guy. Tragic TV, what is going on? Yo, what is going on? How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream, absolute legend. As always, smash a like if you haven't already. I really just help us out support the channel. But Tragic TV, big time legend. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good one today. And enjoying it. But if you haven't already, if you just came a little bit delay, but the latest is Edinson Cavani really does want to leave to join FC Barcelona, and he is seduced by playing for La Liga, and looks like that's what he wants to do, chat. Is it that? You know, it's an interesting thing. But guys, let's get back to some more news. The next thing that I would like to discuss with you guys is Martial and Lingard, two main players that are going to possibly leave Manchester United in the January transfer window. Two players that are saying that they really wish to leave Manchester United into the January transfer window because they are not happy with their playing time and they do want to leave, chat. So let's get into it. And without any further ado, let me share my screen right here. So coming out from the United Journal, Martial and Lingard both want to leave in January, citing a lack of game time, with Rangnick understood to be happy for both to leave, as long as Manchester United's valuations are met, chat. So, Martial and Lingard both want to leave in January. They're not getting enough playing time, that is the reason. And Rangnick is understood to be happy for both to leave, so Rangnick doesn't care much about Lingard and Martial leaving. You know, we see that Rangnick has said this about a couple players, kind of Pogba, Martial, Lingard. Maybe it's something bad that he doesn't care much about his players. Like, that's a little weird. But, you know, of course, Martial and Lingard haven't been given much to United the last, last season, really. So he wouldn't mind that much if they leave. But again, guys, I think these two players will leave, and personally, I don't see much of a big issue in this either. So yeah, Trash TV says, now we can't let him go to Barca. Why not? Why not? Trash TV says, any club other than Barca is fine. Let me know why, but I also think it's kind of strange that Edinson Cavani wants to go to Barcelona, chat. It's Barcelona. Why would he want to go to a club that it's in huge debt? They're in debt. They're in billions of dollars of debt, with an absolute chaotic situation, with managers just swapping out, with Xavi just coming in, with a bunch of youngsters playing on their side. Like, why would Edinson Cavani want to go to Barcelona? I think it's just bad for his career, chat. Any player going to Barcelona will not shine right now because the club is not shining. The club is just going through an absolutely freaking downfall. So yeah, I don't know why he would want to go to Barcelona, but I don't know how much that affects United. So like, sure, go to Barcelona, you know, like, really, who cares, chat? Like, go to Barcelona, but it's really bad for his career. I would have to agree with that. Carrion, thank you so much for chatting. Absolute legend says it's time for them to go there. Time is up for me. We need to have a clear out and bring in new players. So yeah, we do need to be bringing in some players, or we need to be building the strength of our players, because we need to be getting better, and hopefully football matches will resume on December 27th against Newcastle. Hopefully that will be our next game. Hopefully that will not be postponed, and we can start improving players and seeing their progress. Tragedy says, we have bad history with Barca also because I'm a Madrid fan. Okay, you gotta, no bias here, Tragedy TV. Come on, you gotta keep the bias out of here. But Kieran says, Barcelona are going nowhere, not just that La Liga is a poor league now. I agree with you, La Liga is a non-competitive league, and Edinson Cavani, nobody will thrive in La Liga. We all understand that La Liga is kind of a down-falling league, and no one will thrive in that league. So I would definitely agree with you that I don't see why Edinson Cavani would really want to go there. Everybody smash a like, by the way, if you're just tuning in. Let's try to smash 10 likes on the stream. That would be absolutely insane, chat. But let's get back to it here. So Trash says, actually, Ralph is right. If a person desires to leave, their quality of play will decrease. A good representation is Mbappe. Yep, I would say that's correct, Tragic TV. Yep, I would have to say that's correct, chat. But yeah, thank you so much for chatting. By the way, Tragic TV and Carrion, absolute gods, Ugly Bear, baby, shout out to everybody chatting today. If you guys are new, join everybody in the chat box. All you gotta do is subscribe, and you will automatically have the option to chat in the live chat box. Smash a like, guys, if you are enjoying, by the way. We're gonna be getting into more news very shortly. So, getting into some more news about Henderson, because that is another player that is very likely to leave Manchester United. He wants to be the starting keeper. Look, the thing about Henderson, this is the thing about Henderson. Henderson is a good enough keeper, playing under a legendary keeper like De Gea, which is why he's kind of under the sunshine. You know what I'm saying? Henderson is under the sunshine, so I understand why Henderson wants to leave. If Henderson signs with any like other club, I guess, except like Chelsea, Liverpool, and Man City, he is very, very likely to have that number 1 spot as keeper. So why wouldn't he want to leave instead of staying at a club like United, where he would have to be under a keeper like De Gea? Because let's face it, Henderson will never be a starting keeper above De Gea, because De Gea is legendary. So this is, guys, why I think Henderson is validated that he does want to leave, chat. I understand why. So let's get into the news about that, chat, right over here. Rangnick is understood to be reluctant to let Henderson leave because it would leave him with 35-year-old Tom Heaton as cover should De Gea be sidelined by injury. So Rangnick understands that Henderson wants to leave. There are numerous reports about Henderson wanting to leave, but Ralph Rangnick does definitely not want this to happen, because then he would be left with Heaton, who is like not good enough to be a top 1 keeper. Let me just read out some chats. Absolute legends, everybody chatting. Smash a like if you haven't already, by the way. Let me see here. Kieran says he's probably going there because of the weather. Lol, Manchester rains. Oh my goodness. I hope not, Garion. Ugly says I don't mind players leaving as long as there is a plan for replacements. If Martial leaves, who is the replacement? Yeah, look, but Martial, I don't think we need much of a replacement for Martial. We don't need much of a replacement, but definitely, of course, I think youth is also going to be a big replacement in Rangnick's system. He's bringing in he's hoping to, build up academy players and bring them up to the place where they need to be. But Ugly Bear, we do need replacements for players that are a big part of our squad. Edinson Cavani, I would say, is a bigger part of our squad than Martial. He's been, playing kind of more, I would say. But definitely, we do need to obviously look into replacements. Guys, thank you guys so much for chatting here. Charge D says, La Liga is the second most competitive league behind the Prem and after the Bundesliga. Yeah, but I just think, I guess it's very, very, opinion-based. I would say La Liga is not, competitive at all. It's like a down-falling league, to be honest with you. It's a down-falling league, so I don't know. The Bundesliga, I would say it's more competitive. Of course, Ligue 1 is, not competitive at all. It's PSG and Lille, and that's it. But, yeah. Karen says Aubameyang might be leaving Arsenal. Would you take him? No, I would not take Aubameyang. I think he's absolutely overpriced, expensive, and wouldn't serve us any value at this point in time, I would say. Of course, he's a good player, but I would not target Aubameyang. I would not target Aubameyang. What do you think about that, Kieran, as well? But yeah, he could leave Arsenal. There lots of, conflict between Aubameyang and Arteta. Arteta not playing him in the next match, I think, even though Aubameyang came to training almost 2 hours before everybody else came, so shows his determination. But Arteta and him are having some kind of conflict, so I would definitely see Aubameyang leaving United in the future. Leaving Arsenal in the future, but I wouldn't say I would really want him. Kieran says Scotland is bigger than La Liga. Yep, they are. Scotland like this, and then La Liga is like this tiny. Thank you so much for chatting, by the way. Let's get back to the news. Everybody watching, smash a like. Thank you guys all for smashing 6 likes on the stream. Absolute gods, absolute legends as always. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys all for tuning into the stream. Hope you guys are enjoying it today. But let's get back to it while you guys are letting me know all your thoughts. I'm reading out all of the chats today. But getting back to it, guys. So Rangnick is understood to be reluctant about Henderson leaving, chat. He does not want him to leave. But I think that Henderson will not leave. That is the one player that wants to leave that will not leave. I think Rangnick will start playing Henderson once in a while to give him some playing time so that he would not wish to leave. Karen says he wouldn't be my choice either, but I'd love a goal scorer. Yeah, but I think we got Cristiano Ronaldo. He's the goal scorer here. Jessie says low Scotland better than La Liga. No Scottish teams in Champions League though. Carry on. Oh god, guys. You guys are absolute legends, absolute funny. Thank you guys all for chatting, by the way. But, yeah. Getting back to it here. So, Let's move on to the next news today. We got about Donny van de Beek and Rangnick. So Donny van de Beek is valued by Ralf Rangnick and will not be allowed to leave in January. Another player who could be offloaded next month is defender Phil Jones. So this tweet right here kind of updates us on a lot of things about United. So first things first is Donny van de Beek valued by Rangnick. So do we think that Donny van de Beek is going to become the starter in the double pivot? Is Donny van de Beek going to be the starter in the double pivot? So the thing about Donny van de Beek is when he's playing in the correct system, with the correct players, I would say, he is great. Donny van de Beek is great, but when Donny van de Beek is playing in a system with, the young boys squad, which hopefully will never ever start again, he breaks down. I would say that goal that young boys scored, it was Donny van de Beek's fault. So, what I would say is Donny van de Beek, I don't know if he should become the number one starter. I definitely think he should be playing a lot of the matches, but I don't know if he's worthy enough to be the exact starter. I would slowly start to replace him instead of Scott McTominay and see where things are at. But I think it's very, very good that Rangnick values Donny van de Beek, because I think that is very, very important for his future, so that Donny van de Beek does not want to leave United, because we have had many, many rumors about Donny van de Beek wanting to leave United. But as things stand right now, hopefully that will not happen, chat. Sorry if I am banging on about Martial. It's just he's my favorite player at Man United, and I will be devastated if he leaves, especially on the cheap. No worries, Ugly Bear. You can chat about anything you want, and I understand Martial is an icon of the club, and I understand that it's going to be sad for you if he leaves, but, I truly hope you can kind of understand that right now, maybe it's not in his best wishes to stay at United. He's not going to be getting much playing time. But yeah, Karen says, that's the best news. I don't want Donny to go. I rate him. Yep, I agree with you. Donny van de Beek needs to stay and slowly ease in to replace Scott McTominay. Karen says, if you watch Donny Ajax, he is a class. Yeah, I need to watch some more videos of Donny, definitely. Some highlights and all that. Definitely should do that. Jessie says, if we get Haidara and we play both of in the double pivot with Bruno and Sancho up front, that would be a great mid. Yup, I agree. Amadou, Haidara, Donny van de Beek, and then Bruno and Sancho, that would be legendary. That would be absolutely legendary, chat. Olivia says Rangnick is still playing Donny with 2-3 minutes to go. Is this up? He is doing same as what Oli did. Yeah, I think that is a weird thing about, the United culture. It is a weird thing about the United culture. It's the 88th minute, and then we got, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer subbing in, who was it, Jessie Lingard or something in the last couple of minutes, and now it's Donny van de Beek here in the last couple of minutes. It's absolutely ridiculous, and it's kind of sad to tell you the truth. It's like, if you're a player and you get subbed in 2 minutes before the end of the game, what kind of motivation are you going to have to play? It's really sad, and, I think that is, something that Rangnick doesn't do well. That is something that Rangnick is not doing well. Trash TV says both of them being Haidara and Donny. Yeah, that would be pretty nice. A double pivot right here. We got Donny, Haidara, an absolutely legendary tackler of the ball. A player who, under a right manager like Ralf Rangnick, in my opinion, will thrive. And then Donny, a player who Rangnick admires. I think it'll be very, very nice. A great pair up, my guy. But Trash TV, thank you so much for chatting, by the way. Absolute legend. As always, thank you so much for chatting. Absolute legend. But everybody watching, if you haven't already, subscribe and smash a like on the stream if you guys are enjoying. This is a Man United fan channel directed to all and every Man United fan. So smash a like, subscribe if you guys are enjoying. But let's move on to the next news today. We got a little bit more to discuss today. And then at the end, we'll have a full-on live Q&A. So gather all your questions, post them in the live chat as always. Smash a like, and let's get into it. So the next news that I would want to discuss today is Cristiano Ronaldo's and Alex Ferguson's reunion. It was beautiful, chat. It was beautiful, chat. Let me just show you guys this picture. Cristiano Ronaldo and Sir Alex Ferguson seeing each other once again. It was an absolutely fantastic scene. It was amazing, chat. It was absolutely amazing. Just look at this. Cristiano Ronaldo comes back to his roots. He comes back to his roots of this club, and I think it's absolutely amazing. What are your thoughts about this reunion of Cristiano Ronaldo and Sir Alex Ferguson? I think it's absolutely incredible, chat. Don't you think? Let me know in the live chat, as always, what your thoughts about are on this. But I personally think it's absolutely incredible to see them back together, to see Ronaldo reconnect with his old football roots, because Manchester United is where Ronaldo originated into the world-class player he is, chat. What are your thoughts about this? Let me know in the live chat while we're going to be moving on to the next news. So let me transition to the news. All you guys watching, smash like guys are enjoying, and let's move on to the next news today here. So let's just take a look here about coming back to the January transfer window very, very quickly. So moving back to the January transfer window here, we got some more news about Jessie Lingard, his asking price, and I would just like to talk finance now, because finance is very, very important. Karen says Ronaldo loves Sir Alex, he's like a dad to him. Yeah, I know. It's a great, great scene, and it's amazing, chat. It's amazing, Kieran. Yep. But, guys, getting back to some more news about the January transfer window. So, and about Jessie Lingard and how much he will be valued for. So, Manchester United are looking for around £20 million for Jessie Lingard. Few clubs will be willing to meet United's asking price, given Lingard will be available to sign as a free agent in the summer. So, the situation that stands right now, chat, is Manchester United are looking to get £20 million for Jessie Lingard. However, other clubs don't want him because they can just get him for free in the summer. This is very, very similar to the situation with Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe, you know, he could leave and he'll be valued at like £100+ million. But if he leaves when his contract ends in like a year or something like this summer, I think, people can just get him as a bargain for free. So maybe Jessie Lingard want to leave, but he won't be able to find any club for him to leave to, you know? So what are your thoughts about this? Let me know. Let me just read out some chats. Ugly Bear says Fergie looks at Ronaldo like a proud father. Yep, he does. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. Karen says, I heard Leeds are linked with Jessie Lingard. I don't know. I haven't seen much clubs linked with Jessie, like, really that much. But yeah, Leeds, I think. West Ham have also been linked, coming back to West Ham. But yeah, Tragedy says, I watched the reunion, it was amazing. I liked how Ronnie called Sir Alex by his full name. Yeah, that was beautiful. Just shows how he's a father figure to him. Yep. Ugly Bear says, Lingard, Matic, Jones can leave. I wouldn't lose sleep about it. Yeah, definitely you shouldn't be losing any sleep about that. You gotta get that rest, man. But, yeah, definitely Lingard. Look, Matic, I would say he can definitely leave. Matic. Mata definitely can leave. Jones, definitely Phil Jones, not much of a, difference to our defensive line. And Lingard as well. I would have to agree with you. You got it spot on. Those four players definitely wouldn't mind leaving that much. I would also put Martial. Like, I don't mind that much if he leaves. But of course, I understand that he's an icon for you and you don't ever want him to leave. But yeah, Karen says, why is Phil Jones still at Manchester? He's paid so much money and does nothing. Yeah, I don't know if it's mismanagement, chat. I don't know what he's doing at United. I would have to agree with you. I don't know what's Phil Jones even doing at our club. I mean, even more. It's like, it's kind of ridiculous, chat. I really don't know. But everybody watching, welcome to the stream. Welcome to TalkMUFC. My name is Ben. Hopefully you guys are all having a vibing day today. Subscribe with the bell if you guys are enjoying. And then post your thoughts in the live chat. We are all having a conversation here in the live chat. Big shout out to Kieran, Ugly Bear, and Trash TV. But this is the latest news here. Manchester United are valuating Jessie Lingard at £20 million. What are your thoughts about this? Good, bad? Let me know in the live chat. But moving on here through the list here. Trash TV says Jessie is joint West Ham or Newcastle. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be some low-tier club, probably. Moving on here. What else do we got here? Yeah, moving on to the COVID crisis. What else do we got here? So, actually, let's just leave that for last here. So, let me just take a look, guys, very, very quickly here. I did want to discuss some more stuff before that COVID situation. So, guys, at the end of the stream, we'll be discussing the COVID crisis, so make sure you guys don't leave and stay for that, because that's going to be a big, big topic. But Manchester United are willing to consider offers for Anthony Martial, so though they are unlikely to sanction a cut price exit and would also be reluctant to subside Martial's wages as part of a loan agreement. So they are unlikely to sanction cut price exit and would be reluctant to subsidize, Martial's wages. So, yeah. It's a confusing situation, but I still think Anthony Martial will leave, and he won't accept any of those offers. He wants to play at the end of the day. Treasury says, Ugly Bear says, Phil Jones is Edward Woodward's love child, and that is why he's still at Man United, lol. I don't know, but, I guess that would be a reason that he would still be there. I don't know. Like, why is it Ragnick, talking to Ed Woodward about that? Like, come on, man. Like, they brought in this manager to do something, and then they keep this guy that they're paying money for that does nothing. Why don't we use that money for, a new player or something, Big brains there, my goodness, guys, it's like, sometimes football is just funny. Sometimes, these people that make these decisions just don't think with their brains, my guys. It's sometimes a little funny, chat. It really is. But, guys, let's get back to the news here. This is about Anthony Martial. Do you think he's going to leave? No. Let me know in the live chat as always, guys. Let's move on to the next thing. I did want to discuss one more thing about Dean Henderson coming in from Fabrizio Romano. So, Dean Henderson's always been respectful and professional, but he's now prepared to leave Manchester United. His priority is to play. Whether it will happen in January or summer, it will depend on the offers. No talks ongoing with Ajax as things stand. So, he looks like Ajax is a very, very, big option for the player, but he's been respectful, professional, but at the end of the day, he's a good keeper that's playing under a very, very top keeper like deja, so he would want to leave to start playing. Later says, if Newcastle are interested with Jessie, we should demand 40 million. They're rich enough now. Yeah, they got 300 billion pounds. 300 billion, pounds, I'm pretty sure, in budget from all that oil money coming in from I don't know, Saudi Arabia or something. Yeah, they got a lot of money, but at the end of the day, we shouldn't demand too much because we want the deal to happen. We want the deal to actually happen at the end of the day. Trash says, anyone think Jessie Marsh will come in? Nah, I don't think so. I think we already got that part, sorted out. But everybody tuning in, thank you guys so much. If you haven't already, smash a like and turn on the notification bell. Ryan Kiston, how are you doing today? Big ups to you, long-time supporter of the channel. Everybody watching, big shout out to Ryan Kiston. Hope you're doing well. As always, if you haven't already, make sure that you hit that like button. It really does help out the channel for more people to come, so smash that like button if you haven't already. Judge TV says, what's up, Ryan? How are you doing today? Kiston, hope you're doing well, my guy. And welcome to the TalkMUFC channel once again. But if you haven't heard already, the latest news is Cavani wants to go to FC Barcelona to play in La Liga. Martial and Lingard, it looks like they're going to leave. And now we're moving on to the last part of the stream and discussing the absolutely crazy COVID crisis. At the end of the stream, we'll be doing a live Q&A, and then we'll be reviewing everything once more time. All 8 of you watching, smash a like as always. So let's move on to the next part of the stream and discuss everything that's going on right now with the COVID crisis, chat. So, moving on to the next part of this is, the reason this could possibly be going out right now, all this COVID stuff. So Manchester United are believed to have a low percentage of players double vaccinated. The Premier League has not released any data on vaccine uptake, but players since October, when it stated 68% of players were vaccinated. So looks like we only got 68 players vaccinated. Is this the reason that we're seeing so many cases? And what is really happening at United at this moment in time? What is really happening? Is it players getting sick? Or they have it sitting at quarantine? What is really going on? But it looks like some players maybe not vaccinated. That's why they're getting sick. I don't know. But I just wanted to give you guys this latest news coming out like not too long ago today. But yeah, Ugly Ace says, I don't know what Jessie Marshy wasn't successful at Leipzig. Yeah, I think we kind of got the managerial situation kind of sorted out. Yeah. Thank you guys all for chatting, by the way. All 8 of you watching, absolute gods as always. Hopefully you guys are all having a great day today. As always, you guys are all absolute legends. But guys, let me read out some chats here. Trashly says, Jessie walked into a mess at Leipzig. Okay, some people are better at coaching rather than managing. Yeah, I would agree with you. I would definitely agree with you. But I think we got it all sorted out. We got the sports psychologist. We got the assistant manager. We got the interim manager. I think one, manager that we got to focus on is Erik ten Hag coming in after this interim thing goes away. And then maybe we can keep Ralph Rangnick as assistant manager. Ugly Bear says, Ugly Bear, how old are you? Welcome to the stream, Lumanu, and welcome. Hope you're doing well. But, yeah, if Ugly Bear wants to answer that, feel free. But no pressure. No worries if you don't want to. Chechny says, yeah, also, but yeah. Guys, thank you guys on for chatting, by the way. Smash a like if you guys are enjoying. Ugly Bear's Lumanu, why ask for my age? I don't know, but, yeah, guys, just sort that out. But guys, thank you guys all for chatting, by the way. Hope you guys are enjoying it today. Let's get back and discuss any last-minute news. And I wanted to discuss this very, very interesting quote coming in from Amadou Haidara, because that is the target of the summer. That is one player that I think we are very, very likely to sign. That is the one player that Ralph Rangnick has an incredible connection with. So I think he's very, very likely to join United, chat. What are your thoughts about that, by the way? Let me know in the live chat. My hair is kind of messed today, but anyways, let's get to it here. So, Amadou Haidara this way. He says, everyone had a favorite team as a kid. Mine was MUFC, just like me. But I was a big fan of Cristiano Ronaldo. I like Scholes, Evra, Van der Sar, Henderson. And if you want to talk to me about rumors, I'm at Leipzig and I feel good. So what he said, that Man United is his dream team, but he's dedicated to Leipzig. So look, it always happens. Players are never going to admit they're just going to leave because they want to remain with a good connection with their, old club, the club they're currently playing at. But, I think that Amadou Haidara will be the big transfer of the January transfer window. Coming into United, all 6 of you watching, smash a like. You guys are enjoying, by the way. So let me see what we got here. Guys, make sure you guys keep it all safe and sound here. But Trashy says, Troller Man, you're back in the stream. Nah, we don't got any trolls. We got all good people here, all Man United fans. And if you're a Man United fan, by definition, you're good. You're good, my guy. You're good. No trolls. But, yeah, guys. You guys got the sense of humor in here. But thank you guys all so much for chatting. Guys, thank you so much for smashing 8 likes. Absolute gods, as always. You guys are amazing. And thank you guys all, as always, for smashing 8 likes on the stream. Big shout out to Lumanu, Tragedy, and Ugly Bear for tuning in. Keep on letting me know your thoughts in the live chat. But that is kind of all of the latest Manchester United news today. We don't really got much other new news, but we'll be definitely browsing through some other stuff today and discussing everything. But let's have a live Q&A as always in the live chat. Post all your questions, all your thoughts in the live chat. The thing right now that's going on is it is nerve-wracking. When we're going to resume with football, nobody knows. There are, rumors that that the Premier League have been having, discussions and like meetings about the future of the Premier League. And I think it's definitely possible that we're going to go into another lockdown, because as things stand right now, things are bad, chat. Things are bad. So a full-on lockdown is definitely possible, but I really hope, chat, I really hope that we don't have to have another season with no fans, and I just really hope we're not going to have to deal with another season like that. Let me say, how come under Ragnick all rumors of players leaving are coming up? Nah, it always happens like this in the windows. It always happens like this. But I don't know. I just think that Ragnick has started utilizing the correct players, and the players that are just not playing are like, why would I want to stay at the club? Because maybe Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was playing too much of the players that shouldn't have been playing. Let me see what else we got here. Ugly says, what do you make of the Mason Greenwood rumors to Arsenal? Has to be fake news. Definitely fake news. I don't even look at that crap, because Mason Greenwood's staying. I can guarantee you that. I don't even know why he would want to leave. He's thriving at United. He's having a good season. He's scoring goals. And he's thriving, chat. He's thriving. So why would he want to leave? I don't know. Like, there's really no reason of Mason Greenwood wanting to leave. Like, it wouldn't make any sense, chat. If you guys know what I'm saying. And by the way, all you watching, keep on smashing that like button. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the stream, enjoying the content. But yeah, guys, keep on letting me know your thoughts in live chat. I'm answering all and every single question in the live chat right now, guys. But yeah, the situation is havoc-y. The situation is nerve-wracking. And, we got Newcastle December 27th. Do we think that game is going to happen? I don't know. I really don't know, because... So, we have, like, let me just read out to you guys all the latest just COVID news, like, yesterday and today. Like, after a year, we got Trash TV says Arsenal are out of top 4 by the end of next week. Mason St. joining Banter FC. Yeah, Arsenal, get out of there and bring in United up there. Guys, let me just update you guys on some more COVID stuff here. Just some of my news that we got yesterday. So, but yeah, guys, let me just quickly see that. So, an update on Scott McTominay. So Scott McTominay, let me just show you guys here. So Scott McTominay arrived at Carrington on Wednesday, but left after 30 minutes. Manchester United refused to confirm if McTominay has tested positive for COVID-19. Does Scott McTominay have COVID? I don't know. This is another thing. We don't know which players have COVID. Some players had COVID like a month ago, and now they got COVID again. It's like, we don't know. Or are they just self-isolating? So, like, I don't understand why we... Look, I'm not a medical expert here, but I don't understand why we can't get into the cycle of if you don't have COVID, you can come train. If you do have COVID, then you can isolate, because if we have players isolating for 10 days that could potentially have COVID, we're not going to have any season. We're not going to have any season at all. And that is just nerve-wracking, because I want to see football, What do we got here? Lumini says Mason Greenwood's just another Rashford. Nah, I can't agree with that. Mason Greenwood, absolute legend, and I think he got a big future ahead of him. Ali Bear says, is the Brighton game officially off? Yes, it is 100% off. There has been an official statement coming in from Man United. It is officially off. There is no game against Brighton. Josh V says Mason is actually good when he decides to play with the team. No, I think Mason's a great player, chat. I think he's a good player. Or maybe another Martial. Yeah, but Ugly Bear says Martial's an iconic legend. Nah, I think that Greenwood is a good player, to tell you the truth. I think he's a good player. What else do we got here? Chush D says, yeah, I mean, why is Carrington even closed? Just test people and let them train. Yeah, I know. It's a controversial situation, but to tell you the truth, chat, to tell you the truth here, we need to have players playing, chat. We need to have players playing, and because when we don't have players playing, they're not getting training and they're not getting that time to improve, chat, you know. And when players are not getting time to improve, they can't play. You know, they can't play because come December 27th, we got Newcastle. What are we really going to do, chat? How are we going to play? So, yeah, it's a tough situation. And I definitely think that they should just, if you have COVID, then you isolate for 10 days. I understand that, of course. But if you don't have COVID and you're, like, supposedly could potentially have it, why even need to test you? Why are we even... Like, I mean, you could be tested, but why isolate? I mean, why would you be isolated if you potentially have COVID? Like, we got Cristiano Ronaldo wasn't at training yesterday. Scott McTominay was not training yesterday. Greenwood was not training, like, at all time. Carrington is officially closed. But before it was even closed, we didn't have Greenwood come into training. Greenwood had COVID a month ago. Are you telling me Greenwood got COVID again, like, the second time in a month? Like, I doubt it, chat. I would like to see an official statement come from Man United, but I doubt that, chat. I doubt that Greenwood got COVID again. So I think it's just a matter of these regulations that he's isolating himself for 10 days because, you know, something, you know, came up or something, you know, because he was in contact with somebody. Lumini says Donny will be the best Man United player. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see. I just want a team effort and I want to get results. Thank you guys all for smashing 9 likes, by the way. Let's try to smash 10. We just need 1 more like. So if you are watching this stream and you haven't smashed a like, do it right now. You guys are all legends. But Argument says if Greenwood achieves just 10% of what Rashford or Martial have, which both are Man United top goal scorers for the last 10 years, then Mason has done well. Well, yeah, but look, we're living in a new era, and I don't think we should discuss much of what happened, you know, before. But Greenwood, I think he's slowly building up, and he's going to be a good player. No matter how many exactly goals he scores, he's going to be a good player, to answer your question there, Ugly Bear. All you guys watching, hopefully you guys are having a good day. If everybody smashes the like right now, we should be smashing 10 likes. So everybody watching, smash up the like button, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in live chat. We are slowly approaching like 300 subscribers, starting the channel less than a month ago. You guys are absolute legends, so make sure you guys all smash a like. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are enjoying. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you guys all for smashing 10 likes. Absolute gods as always. We got Luminous Foden. Is Phil Foden, I mean, is much better and lively than Greenwood. Yeah, well, Phil Foden's a world-class player, and we don't have Phil Foden at United. We don't got Phil Foden, you know? So, Phil Foden's a world-class player. We don't got Phil Foden, but Phil Foden, I'm saying Phil Foden a lot, but Phil Foden is an absolute legend. We all know that for sure. For sure. Phil Foden's an absolute beast. Guys, thank you guys all for smashing 11 likes. Absolute goals. As always, you guys are incredible people here. Keep on letting me know your thoughts in live chat. I want to have a live Q&A. Discuss everything about Manchester United in the live chat. You know, at the moment, we don't have football matches, so there isn't much to be discussing because we don't play, because we all want to see Man United play. And when we don't play, there isn't much to discuss, which is, of course, kind of, you know, sad. So I would really want to see Man United be playing matches and games and going out there and having, you know, playing football, you know. And it is sad when we do not see football matches. But, you know, that is the current situation. Lumenu says, how old am I? I am 16 years old, turning 16 in a month, actually 15 right now, but I am almost 16, but yeah, Lumenu, yeah, so thanks so much for asking that. Yeah, I'm kind of young, probably the youngest Man United, creator, but, yeah, Trash V says, when's our next match? Our next match is December 27th against Newcastle. However, it could be postponed again. You know, let me just pull up the matches here. So, let me just pull up the fixtures and take a look with you guys what we got. So, we were supposed to have, you know, a break right now for like 10 days or something. But, of course, everything's been canceled. Our last game was against Norwich that we won 1-0. And then we got Newcastle against United, December 23rd, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is it going to fall through? I don't know, chat. Is it going to fall through? It's very, 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 very likely for it to fall through. But, yeah. You know, we'll see. It could easily fall through. Because with the way things are standing and with the ways things are keeping going, it could easily fall through. Lumini says, sweet 16. Thank you so much, my guy. Yeah, in a couple months, I'm going to be turning 16. It's absolutely incredible. But yeah, thank you so much for all the support, Lumini. You're an absolute beast of a legend. Yeah, turning 16 very, very soon. Trash Day says, feels like 2 winter breaks. I know, it's like we were supposed to have a 10-day winter break, I'm pretty sure, before this Newcastle game. And then we have another 10 days. It's like, and now we're going to have like 55 winter breaks in a row because we're not going to be playing until February or something. Like, it's very, very, very annoying, and like, I'm sad, you know, I'm sad. Luminous, I'm scared to reveal their ages. Nah, I'm not reveal my age, you know, I'm turning 16 in a couple months, and, you know, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I know I'm kind of young, but I hope you guys are still enjoying the content, so yeah. As everybody says, age is just a number, and as many of you said, if you're good enough, you are old enough. Thank you so much, Ugly Bear. I hope you're enjoying the content, and you don't really care how old I am, but yeah, I'm turning 16 in a couple months. So yeah, it's exciting, chat. But hopefully, guys are all still enjoying the Man Utd content here. Trash Days as Shade Throne, Man U. Yep. Also, if you're watching, by the way, let's try to smash 50 likes on the stream. So smash a like right now if you guys are enjoying. But let's get back here to the main screen and keep on answering any other questions. So we've been streaming for about 55 minutes. We're gonna go for another 5 minutes, answer all thoughts and all questions with you guys. So as always, put more thoughts in the live chat. I want to be answering all your questions, all your thoughts. But guys, do you think that Cavani will be leaving United in the January transfer window, as well as Martial and Lingard? I want to know what you guys are thinking. While I did want to show you probably some more stuff here. So, also guys, I don't know if you heard, but McKenna has officially become the manager of Ipswich. Well, what do you think about that? Like, Ipswich. What is Ipswich even? Like, I've never even really heard about the club, and McKenna has become their new manager. Like, I've heard that he wanted to leave Man Utd to become Ipswich manager because Ipswich is like, he'll become first manager. But what does he see in Ipswich? Like, I don't really know. It's weird. The entire situation is kind of weird. And I don't know what he sees in Ipswich and where he's going to go with his career in Ipswich. I think it would be better to stay at United and maybe, you know, improve on something. So it is kind of weird, chat. But yeah, guys. So, keep on letting me know your thoughts in live chat. We're going to be wrapping up in a couple minutes. Hopefully, you guys are all enjoying the stream today. You guys are all, by the way, legends. Have I already said that a couple times today? You guys are absolute legends. Hopefully, you guys have all been enjoying the stream today. But yeah, guys, if you guys do have any other last-minute thoughts in live chat, I'm just going to say my last-minute thoughts. So, Manchester United, look, we are approaching the January transfer window. And we are entering another Premier League lockdown. It's the reality. No, chat. It happened last year, and it's happening again. We're entering another goddamn lockdown. And we're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna have that match on December 27th. I pray we're gonna have that match on December 27th. But it's very, very possible that we're not gonna have that match. And what's also really sad, as a YouTuber here, there's not much to talk about United when we don't have matches, because we all want to see matches. We all get that heartbeat. We all want to see the games. We all want to see Man United play. And now we could potentially be going into another lockdown and maybe like no fans or something like that. So it's sad. We already had 2 games canceled. And, you know, it's very, very, very sad. We got Brentford and Brighton already cancelled. We got Newcastle next. And Newcastle is a game that I've been really looking forward to because Newcastle is kind of an interesting club right now, to say the least. But guys, everybody watching today during this stream, you guys are absolute gods. We go live every single day around 5, Eastern Standard Time. That's about 10 UK time. Sometimes a bit earlier, but in the evening, that's when we go live. So I will see everybody in the next couple of streams. I'm a bit nervous about what the future holds, what's gonna happen next. When are we gonna resume to football matches? But I'm looking forward to, the one thing I'm looking forward to is the January transfer window coming up. Who we gonna buy? Who we gonna sell? It's gonna be a big transfer window. Hopefully, this COVID stuff is gonna get sorted out, so we don't have to worry about it as much. Hopefully. But thank you guys all for tuning in. Ugly Bear says if you Google Man U all-time goal scorers, Marcus Rashford is 13th and Anthony Martial is 16th. Yup, that's really high up. But look. I understand what you're saying, but Rashford isn't going anywhere. Martial, his time has kind of passed. That's what I would say about Martial. But guys, that is going to wrap up today's video. The shoutouts for today's stream are Ugly Bear Trash TV, Lou Man U. Who else did we have here today? Ryan Kiston, Carrion, and everybody else who have been chatting today. Big shoutouts to everybody today. Thank you guys all for smashing that like button, absolute legends. I hope you guys had a good day today. This is going to be it for today's stream. And I will, as always, catch you guys all in the next one. Manchester United forever.